terms of the general consensus about the MVP and how it shapes up so far this season.
Icon Edition green uniforms. It is the Thunder in the Association Edition white. Here's Giddey. And that mid-range game is a big part of it.
A lot of times, you get a little bit too amped up at the start. So that's a good sign, though. That's a good sign.
That means you got a potential finals preview potentially between.
J-Dub is a lot better basketball player than J-Dub.
Going up top, Middleton finds Giannis, who guides it through. But another chance for the Bucks. Three-point try from Dame. Another long rebound. Now Giannis will say, let's do this the old-fashioned way. He stuffs it down.
And what do? They get the switch they want with Dame Lillard against SGA.
Open look again for Giddey. And he's offensive weapons, but he is capable.
Yeah, as high-powered as their offense is, he's kind of that one weak link offensively. There's no weak link in that three-point shooter. That's got to be huge because Holmgren loves to kind of patrol the paint, help out on penetration. Brook can get him out of there with that three-point shot threat. Ooh.
SGA.
We saw a great shot earlier of Coach Sydney Dobner. She's the first female assistant coach in Bucks franchise history. Brooke Lopez, he said similar sentiments.
That's Jalen Williams joining Jalen Williams on the floor.
Jay Will goes for the shot fake. Jay Will gets his eye dotted.
Chris Middleton knocking down. Here's Dort. Going to hand the basketball off.
And here's J-Dub.
J-Dub working on Middleton. Yeah, he's got some soft touch. J-Dub's the one that draws the typical double team. That ball continuing to go point to point. Portis.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, get to that right hand. Left shoulder.
Bucks, little momentum on their side, trying to add a little more. Side pocket three. Pat Connaughton splashing another one through.
Bucks doing a nice job switching all ball screens, keeping the Thunder on the perimeter until that penetrating drive by J-Dub.
Giannis draws a crowd. Trying to get out of it. Very fortunate to hold on to it. A second to shoot. Giannis got it off just in time.
Giddey playing like he thinks he's back in Adelaide and Australia, Mike. I mean, he is just playing so free and easy and confident.
Ooh, good find. Bobby Portis sends a rocket down low, and Crowder's down there for Pat. Here's Giannis in the open floor. Looking for. Count that one with another one coming. So the lead remains 5 for Milwaukee. Just over 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. That's that three-point shot that J-Dub, Jalen Williams.
They send 2 defenders at Giannis, make him give the basketball up. Somebody else is going to have to make a play. Thank you very much.
Pat Connaughton does just that. Jalen Williams playing catch with Giddey. This is a heck of a matchup. Giannis guarding him.
He's ISO.
That's a tough shot.
He's ISO massive.
Mason Wallace, he's got it in his arsenal for sure. 42% three-point shooter. Nifty move here from BP. He took the second-year man Williams to school on that. The Bucks trying to stretch that lead again, exchanging buckets a couple times. There's Middleton dumping inside. Giannis laying it in up close, using that size advantage. He's got 10 now, making life difficult for the Bucks as Lillard's able to shepherd it across the midcourt stripe.
After they make the Bucks initiate their offense right below the midcourt line.
Here's a great setup. Lopez finishes it off. Another assist. Who led by as many as 8 in the first quarter. Down by as many as 9 here in the second quarter. Giddey, another corner three. Boy,
good job getting that shot over 7-1 Chet Holmgren.
Not easy to get it over those 7-footers, as Holmgren can attest. Now going the other way. Giannis holds on to it. Glides inside and shows off that in the direction. Josh Giddey, 5 of 6, and lobs up. There's the first. Goes to work with about 8 to shoot. Middleton over the 7-footer. Cash. Opening half on 4 shots. He misses his first here for the Thunder. They counter with Dort, Williams, Holmgren, Giddey, and Gilgeous-Alexander. There is Chris Middleton working his magic for the Bucks, putting them on the board first here. Damian Lillard trying to break that seal on the rim. That's one way of doing it. Give it to Giannis, let him do the finish work. Now they see the mismatch. Lopez using the size, but there's Giannis cleaning things up again. He's got the last.
And that was great timing. And again, you see the crowd of defenders, and Brook wide open doesn't pay off for him on that possession, but you got to keep going to that.
Can they knock down an open three? Yes, sir. Malik Beasley just not been able to get it going offensively, but still, here the Bucks are. It's been plays like this, leaving that skin on the floor of Beasley. Now Giannis counter with another one coming. Giannis gets it to go, and now here's another missed shot for the Thunder, who cannot find buckets. Look at that outlet feed. Middleton to Lopez, and the barrage of three-point plays.
The reason why we call him QB1 around these parts, Chris Middleton. Here comes J-Dub.
Now we got an injured man down. Just that mentality. Very similar dynamic that way. We can only hope the end result is as good as that one was. Beasley squeezes off a three. Nice.
And his coaching staff, Rex Kalamian, had them doing defensively because it's a little bit different than what they're normally used to.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander finds a rare opening. That lead's only 13 right now. I mean, that's nothing in the NBA these days. Here comes SGA. Bounces off a defender and lays it in. Those points off turnovers. That's 12 of them now. Just over 23.5% of his team's points, and he's going to try to answer instead. Nice dish, and PC will lay it in on the other. Jay Crowder. Now Giannis. Back to Jay. Three ball. Bullseye. Bobby. No, sir. Giannis gobbles up that rebound. Missed it. Taps it again. And he gets it to drop. So with that, Giannis now has his most points in a season over the course of his career. They were going for the 2-for-1, and it actually may have cost him. Sometimes that'll happen. You get greedy.
With middle, jump hook. There you go.
Bobby
Get middle,
Portis.
jump hook.
Oklahoma City shooting 35% from the field. That is their lowest mark this season if it would hold true. Here's Lillard. Bingo.
Yeah, don't let him get on one. Well, that's good defense, Dame. Good help defense to stop penetration by Casey Wallace.
And that was also happening early. We haven't seen much of it. Wiggins lost it.
Dame's hands, the quick hands of Damian Lillard.
That's fine. Bobby Portis the other way. Marquette Golden Eagles. I know somewhere our guy Steve Novak is smiling. I don't think he ever stopped. Three-pointer from Dame. Count that one with a foul. 4-point play opportunity.
2 and 3 contest on one possession.
Wiggins galloping down the lane. He will be rewarded with a chance at the three-point play. And Milwaukee certainly has the clock on its side now. Chris Middleton tees up another three. He'll play again in the penultimate game this year. Shot clock winding down. Middleton has to test his range, but another long rebound. Rebounding as advertised has been a problem. And Damian Lillard going to punish him as he sinks. Or maybe they're just talking about whether they should have split up the SEC East and Southwest. Bobby Portis launches. Giannis with a rebound. He's in a crowd. Can he get it back? He does.
When you bring it down, bad things happen.
But there it is. Bad things to OKC in this case. They've been pretty staggering for Milwaukee when they've had these chances as the inbound pass goes, and there's Wiggins.
4 of his 5 starters plus like a 6th starter, Bobby Portis. With a 20-point lead. Now here we go. Start to clear the bench now with Beauchamp coming to check in. Lindy Waters, high school teammate of Trae Young out of Norman, Oklahoma.
Lob pass. Giannis cleans it up and plunges it through with a thunderous one-hand slam. And there is that cash money to Greek Freak connection again.
Social media pages, Bucks Fast Break, presented by West Bend. Recap tonight. Look ahead to the Lakers coming up later on Tuesday.
And right now, they are realizing that when you start going against those heavyweights, things get a little harder. And another steal. Here comes Portis the other way. He punches it through here with a feel-good win for the Bucks. As Milwaukee, a season-high 57 rebounds.